in-game camping system.
I have completely forgotten about that mechanic.
Let's go. You're about to watch me play Camping Simulator.
Just do normal.
Okay.
I played through this, so I'm kind of aware, but it's been such a long time.
Right. Nintendo.
The year was 3564.
That's
The
pretty...
107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed
Pretty specific.
expedition against the country
I was gonna say
seat.
pretty soon.
Its capital, Amranta, fell
Like tomorrow.
overnight
What?
and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan.
And then my brain broke.
Sea shocked all the nations of all rest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of more.
So this is going to list off like a bunch of places and things that you probably don't understand.
known as Melos,
Yeah, dude.
I'd say
I'm...
said to be
technically we're going a little bit out of order, but we are playing a prequel first.
myself knew how closely his fate would prove
This
to
is the
Tom
prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're playing Torna, the Golden Country.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
Good heavens.
Yeah. So basically, I forget the actual term for it, but it's not like there isn't really continents, and there's not really an ocean. It's all like the sky sea or whatever, and people live on Titans, giant animals. So everything is on a Titan. Then there are people, and there are what's called blades. And I'm sure that there's a term for the people who wield the blades, which I've forgotten. But they fight together, and like there's an affinity mechanic.
Okay.
The blade, like, they are essentially a weapon.
Yeah.
So the dude with the white hair, he's the blade in this case. And that sword is kind of like a part of him, I guess technically.
Okay. What, the rock is cooking?
Stinks like
Nope.
Like this guy here?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving him crazy.
This music slaps.
This music hits kind of insane. Approach an enemy and press R. Press A to draw weapons. Will auto attack. Okay. Let me press the correct button. Hold on.
There are only two R buttons, man.
And then press the... There we go. Okay.
They're... There are only so many buttons on the controller, and you're just missing all of them.
No, see, I was hitting the R buttons. I must already have been locked on. And then I forgot to do the second phase of the...
Of the attack,
Two-step phase.
which is the attack.
Yeah, which is draw the weapon.
Uh-huh.
They're called drivers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ether.
Yeah.
Why aren't we attacking?
You need to hit a button.
I've...
My senses are heightened.
Like, if you move around, you're not going to attack.
Okay.
You need to just kind of stand there and attack.
I see. Your art gauges fill up.
So you get kind of like specials, and with each attack you'll get more. Currently we only have the one, but you can choose like one of 4, I think.
They're already telling me how to action cancel?
Yeah, it's just a timing based thing, you know? You see the swing of the sword and you hit the art at the same time.
Okay. Cool. Alright, how do I do that, though?
Is it X? Like the top one?
Yes.
It's almost like it corresponds to the 4 button locations on your controller.
Okay, I didn't know if it was D-pad or if it was buttons.
If it was D-pad, then that'd be weird.
In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rearguard position. Okay.
This is kind of where Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Torna differs. There isn't this vanguard mechanic.
I see. I directly control the vanguard.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Ah.
Yeah, so you just kind of stand there and take hits, and hopefully you don't die, because that'd be really embarrassing.
Yeah, why am I taking so much damage?
You're getting hit by 3 different things.
Yeah, that one blew me away.
Once the rearguard gauge fills up... See, this is D-pad.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
More honed with each day.
You wanna, like, hit him?
Well, if you're running around, then it's not gonna. Not necessarily saying that you're running around. I know the controller is a little gross.
Mm-hmm. A special... good lord. Reading simulator, huh? A special is a move that uses cooperation between team members. Okay. Using arts will turn charge... Huh? In turn, charge the special gauge. Special recharge. A to use the special. Okay.
So I think as the affinity goes up, then the level of the special can go up as well.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about quick time events.
Lucky for me,
What?
I'm good at mashing. Unlucky for this controller.
I don't use that one.
I'm good at mashing. Yeah, this guy doesn't take a lot of damage. He does do a lot of damage, though.
Just don't switch back to Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's almost like I kind of said that. Just admire it.
So
Just admire the
their
flawless
coordination. A button challenge will pop up. Okay, press the right button at the right time, and the move's effect will be magnified.
I need your help here.
Mesh.
Good.
You missed it.
I did?
It wasn't like a large circle going down into the B button. It was like a circle that had a bound. And you were past the bound.
So is it the lighter color or the darker color that I hit?
You hit the black after the color.
Thank you, Jin.
Well,
Okay.
I'd need to show you again.
room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open.
Yeah, you were taking hits like it was
Hand,
insane.
Laura was close to dying because somebody wasn't attacking.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe
I don't-
always.
I don't think I like this camera angle.
Always.
You're viewing it through his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You still remember that?
Why is she so differently, like,
I've thought about it.
animated from him?
17 years.
I don't know, man.
I'll never forget it.
There's a lot of story and cutscenes in these games.
Awesome.
And unfortunately, you would want to watch it. And I don't even remember what would happen in all of them, so I can't tell you.
Feature that the arrow is pointing to is the compass. Whoa!
Yeah, that's crazy.
The distance. Whoa! No way! Compass with distance? Okay. That's at least pretty neat. The above or below thing.
Yeah, it's just showing you all of the HUD and everything.
Environmental info. Name of current area, which doesn't exist. The weather and the time.
Mhm.
Minimap. Zoom size. Current objective.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes, thank you, game.
Check previous tutorials. I won't.
You better not. Keep going, please.
The notification just now is to tell you that new options have been added to the menu. Cool. Cool.
Who cares?
So my
Let's
current
go.
objective is to find my way out of the woodland.
Wow.
A landmark. Locations, landmarks, and secret areas.
Mhm.
Instant travel to skip travel menu. I don't know. Okay.
It's just a map, man. Calm down.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
Yeah, so that music, you're like, well, what if that was like a special thing? It's not. That's the regular fighting music.
That's kind of cool.
Regular battle music.
Okay.
Don't
Man,
forget
this-
that you can switch to Jin too.
Yeah. And I think I will in just a second. She's kind of getting sicko mode with it, though, I'll tell you what. Oh, I suppose I...
You hit a special on accident.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is Snow Blast?
Those are the names of their attacks.
Why am I... Jesus Christ.
You leveled up, so you got like a
I
new,
did?
or you just got access to a new thing. You don't need to kill everything, also. But you're probably going to start to get like over-leveled. Or under-leveled, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Also, me not kill things?
You read my mind.
I know that there's a point in this game where I did need to grind a little bit.
I like the way this is going.
What are these moves? How do I see what they do?
I don't know, but it's pretty much telling you. I'm certain it's going to tell you later. But I think there's a chain of like 4 side effects.
Mm-hmm.
So in Laura's attacks, you can see break under one of hers.
The rest
Mhm.
of it hardly
And
sweat.
when you switch over to Jin, next to his, it says topple, like next to his face.
Yeah.
I think it goes like break, topple, and then like 2 others. That will
I think we've been
Well,
spotted.
kind of help wreck the opponent.
I see. I must be moving, that's why.
So, Path of Thorns looks like it has a cancel attack up. So if you cancel it, then it'll give like a little bit of a damage boost. Although I just do that anyway.
Right, I've noticed I do more damage if I do it correctly.
Then I think if you try doing Hungry Snake, that should give you HP back. And you're going to want to switch over to Jin.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You need to monitor your health. Because when attacking everything, you're going to lose health. And you can also just use a special.
Okay, so yeah, there was that lighter area and there was that darker. How do I jump? Can I jump?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the B button. They didn't tell me how to jump. It was the one thing they didn't tell me how to
You
do.
press buttons, and it'll happen.
Jumping is not faster.
It is not a speed tech.
This game looks nice.
Oh yeah. For comparison, this and Scarlet and Violet were both made for the same exact system.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks sad.
happened?
He, she,
You alone?
they look sad.
It's a he.
Looks like the only survivor.
I think his name is like Mikhail or something. I don't know.
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork.
Malice was that dude who like burned everything
Yeah.
in the opening
Mhm.
cutscene. There are two blades that are known as the Aegis,
Hey, it's okay.
like super
Would you like to come with us?
super strong.
Mm-hmm.
One is bad,
You don't
and
have
then
to
the
go
other
with
one is
everyone.
Pyrus/Mithra.
Whoa.
People. Promise.
That's cool.
Can you walk?
They're standing. What do you mean, can you walk?
You can. Good going.
Yeah, the graphics in this game are very good. Like, these games do look very good.
And your family?
Granted, they have like the
Are they
classic
there with you?
anime
Should we go
thing
back and-
where they're talking and the mouth doesn't match the voice.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
I've noticed like immediately the first line of
I don't have a
the first line that was spoken, I went,
I was sold to
that doesn't match what he's saying.
system. So I'm all alone.
I see.
A lot of these characters, this is technically like a reappearance
Starting today, we're going
Okay.
because they're in Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
We'll
but
take you back to our friends and
they're
You can-
shown here.
You're strangers.
Right.
You don't.
So technically, you kind of know by playing this game first, you know things that you might
You don't
not,
beat around the bush, do you?
want to know at the beginning of the game.
He's
or
gonna
you're
be
not
helpful
supposed to
with
know.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Though really, I was just the
Um,
same once.
Like Mikhail and Jin
Friends
are
first
seen
then,
throughout,
Family.
Mm-hmm.
How's that sound?
Laura,
and then there are a few other characters that'll be popping up, I think, somewhat soon.
look after him.
Oh. of
One
course.
should look
Be careful.
somewhat familiar,
Jin,
I know.
just a little bit,
Just a little bit?
just a little bit familiar.
Oh, why'd he do that?
It's a persona.
Like, which one?
What was
5?
that you said, Baldric?
Royal.
The capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
Dude, Praetor Redalis is kind of a
It's
cool
come to
name.
pass after
Mm.
all.
Yeah, sure.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence.
At some point, I just stopped caring for all of the cutscenes and story because I really didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Heard disturbing
But
rumors
I don't even remember the main
Just-
plot of this game.
Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade.
Hmm.
With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to...
They're throwing around a lot of names.
Amalthus is like a main character from the main game.
Mm-hmm.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame.
Ah, classic.
I have spoken.
Push it off to somebody else.
Right?
Thank you for your report.
If things go well, I'll take all the credit.
You
If they
may
don't,
return to
it's your fault.
duties.
I feel like I've heard that voice actor before. The one for the
Praetor.
Praetor, yeah. Why isn't this part voice acted?
Don't question it. These parts go faster.
Set up camp, prepping food. Weren't you scouting?
Don't question it. You're questioning things. I don't comprehend why.
Some trout, deviled onions.
And sour avocados.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, avocados are terrible.
I don't mind avocados, but
Avocados are terrible.
if they were sour, they'd be terrible.
I don't know why I read that as absolutely cringe, not absolutely divine.
Are you okay?
I'm better than you.
Correct. I'm like, I really should start drinking the mountain. I'm gonna do that in the next cutscene, where it should be after this, actually.
Uh-huh.
Hunt for those ingredients.
Uh-huh.
Should be easy to come by. No need to travel off the beaten path. Well, brother, you don't know me. Party formation has changed. Good heavens.
Woo, party formation. That's it, you can just hit B.
Okay.
It's just showing you that the party is there.
Collection points.
Yeah. Blades also have field skills, which can do different things.
Portion.
Porton. I did it too.
Porton Village.
Yeah, there you go.
It's crazy, you know, because we're talking about food,
Uh-huh.
This is becoming
so I just went, portion.
Yeah. Look, deviled onions.
Gross.
Cool. Now you just need to look for collection points.
addictive.
They look the same.
It doesn't matter.
Is that a Zubat?
No. Yeah, the swimming isn't slow in this game either, which is nice.
What? What?
What's your problem?
That's not how trout works.
It's a video game, dude. There's no fishing mini game. This isn't Hades.
There's no fishing mini. Bad game.
Turn it off.
Get right to it. The blades doing the cooking. That seems kind of racist.
I wouldn't say that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So blades and drivers work together to accomplish different things.
Rest. Craft.
I believe this is what you want to do. Want to
Chat.
craft. If you want more story, that's when you do the chat. If you want to not waste our time, you hit the other buttons.
Let's get down to
Okay.
business.
So she can make charms, which have some sort of effect.
There it is. Gauge gain. Base affinity.
Yeah, what we're interested in, I think, is Jin, so if you hit ZR... and then-
Deviled baguette.
and then you make the trout stralu.
Meaty carrot? Who named these?
I'm gonna lose my mind. This is gonna be terrible.
Why?
Because there's so much reading in your U.
Mint fish?
The man skipped the one thing he needed to make.
It's ready.
Wow, that was fast. He said it shouldn't take long, and he was right. Alright, now is a good time to drink my beverage that'll keep me, hopefully, kind of awake.
How sad. That village, I mean.
Kind of hope that got picked up.
It is.
I was just going to cut it out, and then you have to
That
talk
maid
about it.
Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Pretty easily, I would think.
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food.
I don't even
What do you mean
remember.
prepare food? You already prepared the food.
Calm down.
You? Thanks.
You're thinking too much. Buttons go burr.
Yeah?
Don't give me the look.
Wasn't it? It was nighttime,
You're thinking too much.
and he was asleep.
You're thinking too much.
But-
Dude, you're thinking too much.
Why are you hiding behind her?
Yeah, same, man.
He... Huh?
He's moody. Like the rings.
Yeah? Yeah, let me play the game.
Read faster and mash more.
They're throwing around names like it's nothing.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I know. Mm-hmm.
So bonus XP comes from like side quests and things. So if you find that like you can continue moving forward
Right.
as I talk. If you find that you're kind of a little bit underleveled, you just do some side quests and then you do the bonus XP, and suddenly you're overleveled.
Nice. I don't care.
This is becoming addictive.
All characters have like a few different dialogue options that they'll say when you pick stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Some blades can pick locks.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Good lord. Don't think there was enough base on that one.
Follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Oh, good.
Never again.
This is like some funky looking capybara thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, they need to make up like a bunch of animals.
Okay. This thing keeps turning around.
Yeah. It's hitting you with the hind legs.
I see. Ah, so you auto-heal when you're not in battle.
Right.
Okay.
But going from battle to battle is going to make things worse.
Right. Okay. Hmm?
Aren't we in
I see the controller's really working for you.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
The controller doesn't have drift, but like it just sticks. And that's what that's what he's dealing with.
I'm not used to, you have to reset the...
Neutral?
Yeah, you have to reset the thumbstick to neutral every time, manually. Because it doesn't just snap back into place. So if I were to pull down, it would just stay down.
Get good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I guess we'll have to figure this out on the next episode.
You didn't want to hit that down and then...
I guess we'll cross this tree on the next
With
episode.
all my might.
Swift swordplay.
Wow, a bridge.